I grew up with the name of Hearts of Oak all over me. My family was heavily divided between, as a young boy, between Asante Kotoko and Accra Hearts of Oak. My mother's brothers and sisters who were around me, 50% were Kotoko, 50% were Hearts of Oak. So any time that Kotoko came down from Kumasi to play Hearts of Oak in Accra, and in those days I'm talking about when there was no stadium, but people were using Owusu Memorial Park in Fadama. My association with football goes back that far. It led to a lot of disputation in my house and shouts and arguments and everything. Unfortunately, I speak as the president of Hearts of Oak people. I went with the uncles who were for Asante Kotoko. But I remember vividly that the rivalry between Ananti Ankara and James Ajay was the great rivalry of Ghanaian football at the time, the two inside forwards who were the most skillful footballers in Ghana at the time. I remember all of that. And I followed the fortunes of Hearts of Oak all my life. The chairman of the board, who was also very successful, in fact, I believe he's the one who took Hearts of Oak to the Continental final. No, I'm talking about Tommy Thompson. Was a great friend of mine, and we used to spend a lot of time arguing and shouting at each other about Kotoko and Hearts. So I want to congratulate you. You've done very, very well. You've lifted the image of our country, and you're continuing to do so. I have to express my appreciation for your finding time to come and visit with me and make the presentation of these two prestigious cups to us. I'm happy that the reforms that we had to undertake to sanitize Ghana football have received now, I think, general acceptance and plaudits. People have seen that it was worth doing and that it has helped us grow our game. There's much more to be done in the future to bring us back to exactly where we are, the dominant football power on this continent and one of the dominant ones in the world. That, for me, has to be our goal. And in attaining that goal, I know that Hearts of Oak will have a very big part to play in it. So we have to encourage you. Unfortunately, I'll not be here on Sunday. I have official business outside the country to transact. But I'll be with you in spirit. And even better, I will do something which I did for Asante Kotoko when they came here as the champion club of Ghana, the league champions. I made a contribution to help them in their preparations for the continental tournament. The minister reminds me that it was 1 million cedis that I gave. I cannot be seen to give a penny less than 1 million cedis. Then people will accuse me of bias. And as president, I can't be accused of being biased.